So what motivates me is that I'm continuously learning on this pursuit of research. So I'm Julia Choi. I'm an assistant professor in the Department of Applied Physiology and Kinesiology here at UF. I got a bachelor's degree in physiology, and then I did a Ph.D. in biomedical engineering. My lab is called Locomotion Neuromechanics Lab, where we are trying to understand the biomechanics and neurophysiology of human walking. Currently, within the department, I collaborate with Dr. Evangelos Christou on a project looking at motor variability. I'm also collaborating outside of our department with some neurologists at the Fixel Institute of Neurological Diseases. They study a variety of patients with different kinds of movement disorder. So one of the very exciting project that we're doing right now is trying to understand locomotor adaptation or learning in Parkinson's disease. These are patients who, many of them eventually experience something called freezing of gait. They might be trying to walk, but for some reason they just can't initiate that walking, or suddenly their feet become just stuck to the ground. And we're trying to understand both what is happening in the brain during those times and how we can use treadmill training to maybe improve those symptoms. My former graduate student Sumi Sato has been working on some of these projects, looking at how an older adult can adjust their walking pattern on our special treadmill and to the different kinds of visual stimuli. Our basic finding is that much of the capacity to adjust walking to these different perturbations, older adults can do it, but they might use a different strategy compared to younger adults. And we think that this is related to brain mechanisms that are important for changing the timing of our walking. Essentially, older adults become less flexible in how they can adjust timing when they walk. And that influences what strategy that they would use to adapt different walking patterns. If any thing I would leave behind are the students that I have influenced both at the undergraduate level and graduate level. The work that they will continue to do after they leave my lab or leave UF will really is what's going to continue the research and knowledge in this field of motor control and learning.